Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to introduce myself. My name is Fenty Safitri. You can call me Fenty. I'm from Mathematics Education 2018 Open Anniversary Banjarmasin. Now in this video we will discuss about intersection and union set. Happy watching.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning student. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Miss. How are you today?
I'm fine. And you, Miss?
I'm fine too. Alhamdulillah. As usual, before starting the lesson, let's pray so that what we learn today will be a blessing for us. Pray starts. Pray over.
Amin.
Today we will learn about intersection and union sets. Let's take a good look at my explanation.
Yes, Miss.
We will discuss about intersection and union sets. What you know about intersection and union sets? First, we will discuss about the definition of intersection. The intersection of two sets is a new set that contains all of the elements that are in both sets. The intersection is noted as A intersect B or A and B. Intersection symbol like that, and you can be read as N. Next, second, union. The union of two sets is a new set that contains all of the elements are in at least one of the two sets. The union is noted like that or A or B. Union symbol like that, and you can be read as or. Now we will discuss about example. Find the intersection of the sets. Example 1. Now let's say if we have set A, which contains the elements 2, 4, 5, 6, and 9, and we also have set B, which contains the elements 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. So, what is the intersection of sets A and B? How can we get the answer? To find the intersection, we need to find out which elements are common to both sets. So both sets contain 2, 5, 6, and also 9. So, therefore, the intersection of sets A and B is 2, 5, 6, and 9. That's it. So, That's how you could find the intersection of two sets. Next, now so let's work on some more example. Example 2. So let's say this set C and I contain the elements 3, 4, 6, 7, and 10, and also a set D which contain the element 3, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Determine the intersection of sets C and D. So which elements are common to both sets? So 3, 6, and 7. That's it. So for this particular example, it's only 3, 6, and 7. So that's the intersection of two sets. So this is the answer. Next, let's try another example. Example 3. Let's say set F contains the elements A, B, C, D, F, G, and J, and set G contains the elements A, C, G, H, and K. So, what is the intersection between sets F and G? So, let's see which elements are shared between both sets. So, both contain the elements A, C, and G. That's it. So, the intersection of sets F and G is going to be A, C, and G. Next, so as you can see, finding the intersection is pretty straightforward, but know what about this particular example? Example 4. Let's say set J contains the elements 5, 7, 10, and 11, and set K has the elements 2, 4, 8, and 13. What is the intersection of sets J and K? Now notice that there is no common element set between the two sets. The elements J are completely different for the elements in K. Here that is we make a little circle and it looks like a zero with a line track it. And this little symbol stands for what's known as empty set. And the empty set basically says there is nothing, let me say, no elements in a common. Next, Now let's focus on a second table of problem that we need to talk about. That is, find the union of the sets. Example 1. So let's say that set A contains the elements 1, 2, 3, and 4, and set B contains the elements 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, what is the union of these two sets? I think of combining this into a larger set. No, notice what we do have some common number 3 and 4. No, the union will contain everything in the both set, but 3 and 4 we're not going to word it twice only once. So, the union of sets A and B is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, we're gonna word everything in both sets, but only word is 1. So, let's try another example. Example 2. So let's say set C is 3, 5, 9, 11, and 13. And set D is 2, 3, 6, 8, and 12. Let's find a union between sets C and D. So all we got to do is just write all the number in set C and D. So let's put in the ascending order. So we have 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, and 30. So that's it. So that's it. So that's the union of these two sets. Here another example. Example 3. Let's say that set J contains the letter A, C, D, and E, and set K contains the letter A, B, F, E, and G. So go ahead and determine the union between J and K. So just like before, all we need to do is write all the letters. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So that's it. So that's the unions of these two sets. That is the explanation about intersection and union sets. Is there anything you want to ask?
No, Miss, the explanation is very easy to understand.
Okay, don't forget to study the material that we discussed today, and don't forget to study for the next material.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Miss. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.